Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary semifinals T10. Cambridge Jaguars winning the toss and without any hesitation sending Mercenary into bat. Huh? You sure? Okay, all right. Let me you go here. Hi, good morning. Welcome to CPSCL semifinals T10 Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary. Cambridge Jaguars winning the toss and without any hesitation sending Mercenary into bat. And we're just going to be starting the proceedings in a couple of minutes. So it's Avinash going to be opening batting for Mercenary and Avish in the non-striker's end. The ball will be Sachin Dudnath. Sachin Dudnath, brilliant weather for cricket. Bright sunshine for semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary. Cambridge Jaguars defending champions. Cap game officiated today by the president himself, Patrick Singh. Very important game for both sides. Abnash for a strike, and it's going to be Sachin do not over the wicket. And some hold up there. T10 semi-finals. In comes Sachin do not over the wicket to Avinash, and defense, no run. Slight wind for the ground. It's going to be a very good contest, anticipated. Sachin once again over the wicket to Avinash. And this play straight to Muniram and quick single. So, and the fielders moves around. Riaz Kadir, the captain, bringing in a long, long on, and for the left-handed, having arm the left-handed, it would be Avish Rokram, mid wicket, and fields adjustments. In comes Sachin to the left-handed Avinash, defense. Three delivery, one run, one without loss. In comes Sachin to Avish Rokram. Reverse sweeps, beaten and scamper through, and no run. Score remain one without loss. Nearly run out there. So it's four deliveries so far. Mercenary one without loss. Comes Sachin to, and that's six. Score moves on to seven. Seven without loss. That was a six straight over mid wicket, full toss, and Avish making no mistake, just hoisting that straight out of the ground. Sachin into Avish and defense, and that's the end of over number one. The score seven without loss. Remember, this is CPSCL semi-finals T10 Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary Platinum Division, and it's gonna be, seems to be Kyle Karan. Kyle would be bowling this second over, and he's going to be bowling to Avinash. So some discussion between the captain, the keeper, and Kyle. And it's going to be Kyle who's going to be bowling over the wicket to Avinash. Words of encouragement there from the captain, Riaz Kadir. Seven without loss, over number one completed. Mercenary sent into bat by Cambridge Jaguars. In comes Kyle. Flicking down and just for a single. Score moves on to 8. 8 without loss. The left-handed Avish Rokram comes into strike, and he's gonna be facing Kyle, who's gonna be coming from the wicket to him. And then he comes to that's dot ball, no run. Score remains at 8. Cambridge Jaguars defending champions. T10. Come on, Kyle to Avinash. Big swing again and missing. Well taken there by the keeper, Hemnarine Chattigoon, diving down to the left. Score remains at 8 without loss. Over number 2 in progress. Big swing again. So the two batsmen in mid-wicket conference average 4 deliveries and no run. And he's gonna take a leg stump guard. And in comes Kyle to and defense and straight to Christopher, no run. Score remains at 8 without loss. 1 delivery remaining for the second over. Comes Kyle and he bowls to Avish, and that's 6 runs. Score moves on to 14 after 2 overs. A delivery down the leg side and Avish has hoisted over mid wicket for 6. Score moves on to 14. Over number 2 completed. Just remember, if you're just joining us, CPSCL T10 semi-finals, Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenaries. It appears that Muniram Karan, the father of Kyle Karan, will be bowling the third over. It's Muniram Karan, score 14 without loss. And he's going to be bowling to Avinash. And he's going to be coming over the wicket to the right-handed Avinash. Some field adjustments there. And he's going to come starting the third over and he's going to bowl to Avinash, who cuts it down straight, beats Leon and goes through for a single. And Avi has cut it straight to Leon, beats Leon, and the score moves on to 15. And Muniram is going to be bowling to Avish Rokram, who's already hit 2 massive 6s. And that's a big hit, and that's gone for 6. Score moves on to 21 over number 3 bowl by Muniram Karan. And Avish Rokram already hoisting 3 huge 6s over mid wicket. And so Muniram is going to come over the wicket now to Avish Rokram. Then he comes, and that's 6. Oh, and that should run away. So they got that's a single. 1. Score moves on to 22. Score moves on to 22. 22 without loss in over number 3. Muniram Karan once again to Avinash. Hits in the air and that's gone. 6 runs. 28. 28 without loss over number 3 in progress. Score moves on to 28 without loss with a big six straight over long one. First one over long one, three of them before straight over mid wicket by Avish. That's Muniram is gonna bowl too. Middle wind across the ground. Good delivery outside the off stump beats Happy Dash. Score remains at 28. 28 without loss. In comes Muniram Karan over the wicket to Avinash, and he comes and that six. That's a big hit. Score moves on to 34. 34 without loss over number 3. Just completed, over number 3 completed. Score 34 without loss after 3 overs. So it's going to be Kyle Karan. Kyle Karan would be. Kyle is back to bowl to Abhinashan. Flick down the leg side, taken by the keeper, no run. Over number 4 in progress, score 34. Kyle into Avish. Same thing. Two deliveries in this over. Fourth over in progress, and he comes in both. Same thing down, well kept by, and that signal a wide. Signal a wide. Score moves on to 35.
Patrick, I like the slow motion movement.
Score moves on to 35 without loss over number 4. Over number 4 in progress. In comes Kyle to Avish, and that's outside the off stump. That way signal a wide, another wide.
Thank you, umpire.
Score moves on to 36. Over number 4, 36 without loss.
Why?
And that's good delivery. That beats the batsman.
I'm just talking about the signal.
Score moves on 36. Remains at 36 without loss. In comes Kyle to Avishan. Beaten again. Some good bowling here from so far. 36 without loss over number 4 in progress. And he comes once again. And that's hit for 6.
Yeah. But the thing is, you make a single that, you put yourself on more pressure.
Score moves on to 42. 42 without loss in over number 4. In comes Kyle Karan around the wicket to Avina. Flicks down the leg side and very good over. So 42. 42. 42 after 4. Cambridge Jaguars winning the toss and sending Mercenary into bat. We had a large turnout here from 592. Shailendra Singh, Amar Singh, Lucky Singh, and all the Singhs. And it's going to be Safraz. Safraz is going to be bowling the fifth over, and he's going to be bowling to Avinash. Over number 5, 42 without loss, CPSCL semi-finals, Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary. Riaz's career goes all the way down to mid-wicket. Field adjustment, and Safraz around the wicket to Avinash. In he comes and bowls. And that hits the 6, straight over. Score moves on to 48 without loss.
Oh, nice.
And he comes and bowls. And that's it, straight. 6 more. Just over the head of Umrao. Moves on to 54. Over number 5, 54. Big over so far, 2 deliveries. Score 54. And now the captain is having some discussion with Safraz. Cambridge Jaguars still to take a wicket of Mercenary and hit for 6 more. So the score moves on to 60 without loss in over number 5. That's straight over the head of the ball, and score moves on to 60 without loss. Over number 5 in progress. 3 deliveries remaining for the 5th over. And in comes Safraz. Around the wicket, he's going to be bowling to Avinash. CPSEL semi-finals, Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary. In comes Safraz around the wicket and he bowls. And that's straight back. And beats him and 4 more. Score moves on to 64. 64 over number 5. 22 runs off, 4 deliveries so far. Moves on to 64. In he comes and bowls. Hit straight to Kadir, beats Kadir, and it's scampered through for a quick single. And Cambridge Jaguars would be happy that it's a single. So it's 65 over number 5. This is a big over. 23 runs off of it with 1 delivery remaining. Comes Safraz over the wicket and he's going to be bowling to the left-handed Avish Rokram. In he comes and bowl to Rokram. And beaten down the leg side. So Cambridge Jaguars would be happy that this over is completed. 23 runs off of this over. Score 65 after 5. 65. And it appears to be Sachin Dudnath would be coming in back with his last over. He's bowled 1 over 7 runs yet to take a wicket. 65. Halfway stage of Mercenary innings, 5 overs. Remember, this is a CPSCL T10 semi-finals, Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary. And Sachin will be bowling the 6th over. The score 65. Cambridge Jaguars will be looking to contain. Very fast jump from the 4th to the 5th. 23 runs off the 5th over, bowled by Safraz. And he's going to be bowling over the wicket to, and that's gone. Six more. Score goes up to 71, so it's raining sixes here. 71 over number six in progress. 71, and Mercenary definitely be putting up a big store here. Batting four, sent into bat by Cambridge Jaguars. 71 without loss. He's gonna come around the wicket to Avinash. In he comes and he's gonna bowl to Avinash, and he's in a good delivery. Score remains at 71 without loss over number six. He's going to be bowling to. In he comes once again. Bowl him! 71 for one. Good delivery. Mercenary losing their first wicket. 71. Good start by Mercenary, but it's to 71 in just 6 overs. And it looks like the captain, Ramsuchit. So, discussion with Cambridge Jaguars in the middle of the field. Getting a breakthrough, but definitely 71 runs in 6 overs. Would have loved to contain it, but very bad over from Safraz. 23 runs the fifth over. Hoist for 3-6. It's going to be Sachin bowling the sixth over. So the sixth over. Cambridge Jaguars, defending champions. Can they defend today to go into the finals? And it's Sachin, he's going to be bowling to Ramsuchit around the wicket, and then he comes to bowl to the captain, and that's hit for six. Score moves on to 77. 77. So Mercenaries will not mind losing that wicket, because their runs are still coming at a fast rate. 71. 77 for one over number six. And Sachin once again into Amsuchitan. Good delivery and no run. Score remains at 77 over number six in progress. Six more. That's a good sweep. Score moves on to 83. 83. 83 after 6 overs. 83 after 6. That's gonna be Hemnarain Chatagoon. He's gonna be bowling the seventh over. He's gonna be bowling to the left-handed Avish Rokram. 83 for one. And this 4 overs remaining. 83. In come Chatagoon. Around the wicket, he's going to be bowling to the left hand Avish coming around the wicket. He goes and hook a delivery. Outside the off stump. Score remains at 83.
Still get it.
And he comes to Avish Rokram. Big hit, 6 runs. Score moves on to 89.
on, chat. You got a spy.
Over number
Get
7,
it back, number
89.
spy, bye.
Definitely Mercenaries would be looking to put at least 150 runs here. 89 for 1 over number 7. And he comes round the wicket to Avish. And that's hit in the air. Muniram comes around and he drops it. So that's 2 run. Drop catch. So the score moves on to 91 for 1, a drop catch. And a quiet Muniram Karan. In he comes Chataguntu. And that's hit. Oh, good delivery. Beat the keeper and go for 1. And the scamper threw back for the second. Score moves on to 93. So the score moves on to 93. Score moves on to 93 for 1 over number 7. Big hit. Good field there from Rose. Just quick single, good return in. Score moves on to 94 over number 7. Score 94 for 1. Mercenary in for a big total here if they continue in this rate. Come chat to do, and that's 6 runs. Score moves on to 100. Score moves on to 100 after 7. So after 7 overs, Mercenary 100 for 1. 3 overs remaining, 18 deliveries remaining. A quiet Cambridge Jaguars. 100 for 1. 100 for 1 after 7. Definitely Mercenary would be looking for at least 150. CPSCL T10 semi-finals, Cambridge Jaguars versus, and it's going to be Riaz Kadir. He's going to be bowling the 8th over. So Kadir is going to be bowling the 8th over, and he'll be bowling to the left-handed Avish Rokram. So Riaz is going to bowl around the wicket and he's going to be bowling to the left hand. Avish Rokram, he's going to be starting the 8th over. 100 for 1. Sent into bat by Cambridge Jaguars. Mercenary 100 for 1. Riaz comes in and bowls. So, and that delivery down the leg side. And one touch the scoreboard. And Cambridge Jaguars would definitely be happy with that. Definitely would be happy. And that's gone for 6. Avish hoisting that over mid wicket. Score moves on to 106 for 1. Over number 8 in progress. 108 for 1. 106 over number 8. 106. In comes Riaz Kadir, and that's good delivery, and there's Camperture for a quick single. Score moves on to 107.
Chris, yeah.
In comes it's gonna be Avish. He's gonna Riaz, the captain. He's gonna be coming over the wicket to the right handed. So he's captain to captain. And he comes to Ramsachit. Bows. Good delivery outside the off stump. Score remains 107. Over number 8 in progress. Definitely Morrison would be looking for 150. But it was started they have 107 and he comes and bowls too. That's six more. Score moves on to 113. 113 for one. Over number 8. Bowled by Reyes Kadir. 108. With wickets in hand, definitely Mercenary would be looking for at least minimum 150. CPSCL T10 semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars winning the toss, sending Mercenaries into bat. Cambridge Jaguars winning the T10 in 2023, 2024, 2025. Could they beat Mercenaries here? Already a big score, 113 for one over number 8.
Good check.
Up. So it's going to be last delivery by Reyes Kadir. 113. He's going to bowl to the captain, Ramsuchit, in he comes and bowls. And that's sweep down to mid wicket for just a single. Score moves on to 114 after 8, so 12 deliveries remaining. And definitely the Jaguars would looking to be continuing this last 12 deliveries, and Chattagoon would be coming back with the ninth over. 114 for one.
How much is this 12 crores? How much you get 12 balls. You get 12 balls. How much?
I'm thinking 150, they would be looking for 150 at least.
Anything left at this point is history.
How much is it?
And it's going to be Chattagoon. He's going to be bowling to the captain. In he comes around the wicket. He'll be bowling. He's just adjusting the field, and he's going to be bowling to Ramsuchit. And definitely Mercer would be going for all out, and that's a signal. No signal by the umpire. So that's a delivery. So the score 114. 114 for one. Chattagoon around the wicket, and in he comes and bowls. Big hit, 6 runs. Score moves on to 120. And 120 for one. And anything below 150, I don't think Morrison would be happy with that with the start of they gotten here today. 120 for one. Chattagoon bowling the ninth over. And that was high set straight over long on. Score moves to 120 for one. CPSCL. T10 semi-finals. Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary. Cambridge Jaguars winning the toss and sending Mercenary into bat, and that's another one that's gone. 6 more. Score moves on to 126, and this is some really sloppy bowling from Chattagoon. Just full toss. Hoisted for 2 sixes in succession. 126. Definitely Mercenary would be looking for 150 here. Chattagoon. In he comes around the wicket. In he bowls. Big hit, 6 more. Score moves on to 132. Score moves on to 132 for one. A quiet Cambridge Jaguars camp and a quiet team. It's raining sixes here. Mercenary only losing one wicket. 132.
Come guys, support the man now. I support the bowler. I am.
132. In he comes. Round the wicket. And that's flicked. Drops the second catch by Muniram and it bubbles out his hand and goes straight for four.
Easy catch.
So there's four more.
In his
You
hand.
took it the wrong way.
Score moves on to 136. So Muniram dropping the second catch of the innings and spilling that one in for four. In he comes. Good delivery and that's the end of the ninth over, 136. So Cambridge Jaguars will be happy that that over is completed. So Muniram put it on two catches. Score is 136. 136 and six deliveries remaining. And how many more? It's Avish. Tur- He's going to be bowling to so Kadir. He's going to be bowling to the left-handed Avish. Two catches put down by Muniram Karan. In he comes and bowls to Avish. Big it, bowl him. So with five deliveries remaining, 136 for two. 136 for two. And it's Amit who is going to be joining the captain Ramsachit. So with five deliveries remaining, 136. 136 for two. Kadir just bowling Avish. They're going to go for the runs with five deliveries remaining. 150, definitely Mercenaries would be looking for. And in comes Kadir to Amit. Big hit. Big swing, but just down to mid wicket for a single. Fielded by Christopher Karan. And so four deliveries remaining. 137. Score moves on to 137. It's going to be bowling over the wicket. He's bowled to the captain. Big hit and that's six.
No ball, no ball.
And 1-7. So the score moves on to 144. Score moves on to 144. So the score moves on to 144. And Kadir is going to be bowling to the captain. 144. Big swing down, and that's four more. Score moves on to 148. And this is okay. Mercenary scoring at least 15 runs and over, which would be a tall ask. In he comes and bowls and go delivery outside the off stump. And 148. 148 for two. And that's a big hit in the air and taken by Umrao. So 148. 148 for three. 148 for three. So it's the captain going for a big hit and mistiming, and Umrao Kelvin just coming in from long off, takes the catch. 148. So with one delivery remaining, and one delivery remaining for the 10th over CPSCL T10 semi-finals, Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenaries. With one delivery remaining. Slight adjustment to the field as Riaz comes around the wicket to bowl. Straight and drop catch. Let's go through for the single. So 149, so 150, 15 runs per over. Definitely they will have to go. So 149 for three. 149 for three. We'll be back with the second half. Cambridge Jaguars would have to be scoring definitely at 15 runs per over to win this semi-finals, T10 semi-finals. We'll be back.
Okay, welcome back to the second half with Cambridge Jaguar versus Mercenary. Cambridge Jaguar chasing 149 for victory. Opening pair batting for Cambridge Jaguar is Hamnarain Chatagun and Riyaz Kadir at the crease. So as mentioned, resuming the second half with Cambridge Jaguar chasing 149 for victory. We have Rafael starting the attack for Mercenary. First ball outside off stump, beaten, chasing 149 at a run rate per over, looking at 15 runs per over, which is really gettable. Here is Rafael to Riaz, hitting through extra cover, two runs to the score. Bright sunshine, perfect day for cricket here at Green Barrier Public School here in Brampton. Beautiful weather, great condition, nice blue cloud, bright sunshine. Here is Rafael Settle into Riaz. Riaz hitting again in the air, and that's out, caught in the covers by Bobby Parsnard. Cambridge Jaguar losing their first wicket with a score on two. That's not a good start for Cambridge Jaguar. Looking to counter-attack 149 runs. Well bowled by Rafael, outside off stump. Riaz looking to play, going aerial route, and caught in the covers by Bobby Parsnard. Score is two for the loss of one wicket. Not a great start at Cambridge Jaguar looking for, especially losing a wicket in the first over at only third ball bowling. New new batsman in is Sachin. Is Satruhan did not into the crease, replacing Riyaz Kadir. Satruhan is a very seasonal player, a very well talented youngster, a great all rounder, great batter, and a lot gonna depend on him for chasing down this youth scorer. Here is Rafael. Settle. Sachin, leave it alone. It's a dot ball again. Dot ball gonna cost when you're chasing a target of 149. Here is Rafael into Satrahan, and that's hit over long on for six. Good shot. Second ball facing. That's a great shot. Well lifted, well balanced, and well hit over long on for six. Score move on to eight for the loss of one wicket. Still one delivery to go. Here is Rafael Settle into Satruhan. Drive and drive straight to mid on. No run. The score remain on 8 for the loss of 1 at the end of over number 1. As I'm here on air, I wanna thank Sateshwar for giving me the opportunity to commentate this game. It's a great game we all love. Just to let our viewer aware, it's a semi-final. It's a T10 semi-final between Cambridge Jaguar and Mercenary. It's two competitive team. Mercenary batted first and scored 149. 149. Cambridge Jaguar is 8 from 1 at end of over number 1. New bowler into the attack is Timur Mohammed. Timur into Chatagun. Chatagun hits straight for 4. Good shot, straight between long on and long off, and 4 runs added to the score. Score move on to 12 for the loss of 1. Hemdran Chatagun is a seasoned player, is a player that represented Guyana at the youth level as well at the youth level for West Indies. Chats is an amazing player, contribute a lot to this beautiful game. Here is Timur into Chats. Chats, leave it alone. No signal by umpire. Expecting to be a wide, but it's a delivery. It's a legal ball. Here Timur, well settled into Chatagun. Chatagun drive and drive straight to mid off. As as we are in the power play, we want to take most advantage of going over the top. Chatagun drive and drive straight to cover and into the hands of Bobby Persnat again. And that is second wicket out for Cambridge Jaguar. Cambridge Jaguars in trouble here, losing their second wicket in over number 2 at a score at 12 for 2. Want to thank our sponsor for having this game viewing live. I want to thank Imran Ali. Imran Ali is a realtor. Any future of buying a home, reach out at Imran Ali. Imran Ali is a cricketer as well, playing for Cambridge Jaguar, not involving in today's game. So any real estate business concerning, reach out to Imran Ali, as well as our host Sateshwar. Sateshwar is the owner for Cambridge Jaguar, is a gentleman that truly love this game and do a lot for this game, not for Cambridge Jaguar as well, a lot for cricket around Canada as well, in his roots of Guyana. Sateshwar is a realtor and a realtor for over 30 years in business. He's an amazing realtor. Any realtor business you have, you can reach out to Sateshwar. Here is Timur. Timur comes in and bowls to our new batter, Kyle, and that's a wide signal by umpire, Patrick Singh. Patrick is the league president and involving as the umpire for this game. Here is Timur. Timur bowled to Kyle. Kyle sweep, only could react towards his foot and down to the leg side for a single. Score move on to 13 for the loss of 1 in over number 2. Here is Timur, well settled into Satruhan. That's a dot ball. Well bowl. At end of over number two, the score remain on 14 for the loss of one. That's the end of the power play. As our viewer remind, this is the T10 semifinal. Cambridge Jaguar versus Mercenary. Cambridge Jaguar chasing 149 for victory. At end of over number two, we are 14 for one. Cambridge Jaguar at 14 for one. When you're looking at Cambridge Jaguar team, a very very young team, a lot of youngster involved compared to Mercenary, where Mercenary have a lot of stalwart, a lot of senior player, a lot of senior campaign guys that playing for many decades. The name of Bobby Persnot, the Sukram brother, Luknak Ramsuchit, you look at Sean Didanen. So a lot of seasoned player and a lot of experience versus Cambridge Jaguar. Cambridge Jaguar do have a lot of experience as well, the likes of Hamnarain Chatagun, Riaz Kadir, Muniram Karan. But when you look back into the pavilion, you have Riaz Kadir already gone with Hamnarain Chatagun. So the crease, we into the third over, we have Sachin and Kyle. And Rafael continue bowling. Rafael settle. Kyle remain calm. Here is Rafael. Into Kyle. Kyle looked to heaped and missed and beaten. Here is Rafael into Kyle. Kyle swing and swing hard and miss, and wide signal by umpire Patrick. Score move on to 15 for the loss of one in over number three. Here's Rafael into Kyle. Kyle driven through cover and only can get a single. When you look at the score at 16 for 1, we need to consolidate and get runs consistently. We need to at least get 2 to 3 boundaries per over to get the momentum going, especially where the run rate is concerned. Here is Rafael. Rafael drive. Rafael into Sachin, and Sachin hit and hit over, and that's 6 straight back over the bowler head for 6. Great shot. Score move on to 22 for the loss of 1. Sorry, it's 22 for 2 in over number 3. That's a great shot by Sachin. Need lots more of that. Here is Rafael into Sachin, and Sachin going to hit again. Not connected. 2 balls to go for over number 3. Here is Rafael into Sachin. Sachin looked to hit and miss, and it's a wide signal by umpire Patrick. Score move on to 23 for the loss of 2. 2 legal balls to go in over number 3. Here is Rafael in, and that's a well composed delivery defended by Sachin. Only can have a single. 1 legal delivery for over number 3. Here is Rafael. Well bowled. Great delivery. Kyle only can defend. Into the offside. No run. The score remained on 25 for the loss of 2 in over number 3. So the end of 3 overs, the score is 24 for the loss of 2. When you look at chasing 149 runs, we still have 7 legal overs to go. Run rate is creeping up to almost 20 runs per over. Great condition for cricket. Beautiful cloud, great sunshine, amazing weather, great turnout, packed crowd here, especially witnessing a great game between two great team, two rivalry here. Mercenary versus Cambridge Jaguar. Mercenary first time playing in the actual CPSL league. Into the fourth over. Here is Timur into Sachin, and it's all driven through offside, no run. Great delivery by Timur, well bowled. Here is Timur, settle into Sachin. All great ball once again. Three good ball. All Sachin can do just defending. Well bowled Timur. Timur is a seasonal player from Guyana, visiting Canada here in the summer. Here is Timur, settle into Sachin. Sachin looked to heap and sweep and miss, no contact.
Stand up, big man. That's not your style. You stand up. Fat body, but you stay, you're in there, stay in there. You get 2-6 there.
Here is Timur, settle into Sachin. Sachin looked to heap. Looking big appeal for Cotton Bowl. Not outside umpire Patrick. Looking from outside here. Ball looking to contact, hitting the ground and into the bowler hand. That's a correct decision by umpire Patrick. Umpire Patrick is a seasonal umpire, umpiring hard ball as well. Here is Timur into Sachin. He's bold. He's bold. Sachin cannot believe that he's been bowled. But there is a decision pending right now. Umpire Patrick is going to square leg to confirm if he get bowled. He is given out bowled. He's given out bowled, so at the end of the fourth over, which is a maiden over, bowled by Timur, a great over, and get a wicket of Sachin, which is a huge wicket. The score remained on 24 for the loss of one, the loss of two at the end of over number 4. Cambridge Jaguar is a lot under pressure here, losing their third wicket with a score on 24 in 4 over. Mercenary is way on top here. (24) for the loss of 3 in over number 4. At the end of over number 4, new batter in is Scott.
Riaz, but I don't know your last name.
They don't have this sheet here with all the names in it.
Riaz Hussein.
The new bowlers into the attack is Riaz Hussein bowling the 5th over. So the score is 24 for the loss of 3 in over number 5. Kyle looking to go and go hard, but only can get an edge, and the ball loop back to the bowler. Cambridge losing their 4th wicket. Kyle gone with a score on 24 for the loss of 4 wicket. So when we look at the score here, the wicket gone so far, Riaz Kadir gone for 2, Hamdran Chadagun gone for 4, Satrahan Dudnat gone for 13, and Kyle just out for 2. So Cambridge Jaguar is under pressure here with losing their fourth wicket at a score at 24 for 4 in over number 5.
Bat, guys, bat, bat, bat. Just bat,
Cambridge
bat.
Jaguar need a partnership here. They need to recover and recover fully here with two new batters at the crease. You have Chris and you have Scott at the crease here. Two new batter. They need to recover very, very fast here. Here is Riaz to Chris. Chris look to heave that. Only can get the outside edge. Rattleshade to third man. Only a single added to the score. Score move on to 25 for the loss of 4 in over number 5.
Bat, Scott, bat, Scott. Stand there, bro.
Batter and strike is Scott. Riaz into Scott. Scott look to heave and heap over extra cover.
Run already, Scott.
Through over extra cover. Looking.
He runs, man.
That's poor run in between the wicket. That should easily be 2 runs. It's like ball watching. Ball hit it through over extra cover. Looking to expect to get a boundary. The ball rattle shade back into the playing circle. Only could get a single. Poor run in between the wicket. At this moment, you need to run and make sure you be as efficient as possible within the wicket. Run every single round. Score move on to 26 for the loss of 4. Here is Riaz into Chris, and Chris heaved that over mid wicket for 6. Great shot by the youngster. Welcome boundary. Need lots more of that. Score move on to 32 for the loss of 4. That's a great shot by the youngster. Pick it up great on his pad and into the boundary, into the mid wicket boundary for 6.
5 bowling. Yes. Bat, Chris, bat, Chris.
Here is Riaz, well settled into Chris. Chris looking to cut and miss outside off stump. Dot ball. Something Cambridge Jaguar want to avoid. Here is Riaz into
Shot.
Chris and heave that over. Oh, and heave it over extra cover, and that's a good, well judged catch by once again Bobby Parsnott. You cannot get him out of the game. That's a well judged catch. Bobby is an experienced player, run around to his right and grab a great catch. Cambridge Jaguar losing their 5th wicket at 32 for the loss of 5. Cambridge Jaguar is in a lot of pressure here, chasing down a mammoth 149 for victory. Mercenaries way on top. Cambridge Jaguar keep losing wicket at the regular interval.
Come, Scott, you can still do it. 5 over left.
So at the end of the 5th over, score is 32 for 5.
Run. No ball to run the man.
32 for 5, so that's going to move score on to 34. 34,
How many yards?
34 for 5 Cambridge Jaguars in the 5th over. over number 5, right?
Who's the batsman?
And that's Ralph Scott and Leon. Cambridge Jaguars in deep trouble here. 34 for 5. Chasing 150. 149 posted by Mercenary. T10 semi-finals and just can't penetrate the field and most of the off stump. A big hit that one.
Big man shot.
6 runs.
That's it. Back yourself, back yourself.
Score moves on to 40 for 5.
You never know what can happen.
So 40 for 5.
40,
5 Cambridge Jaguars chasing 149 posted. This is over number 5 in progress. Over number 6?
Yeah, 6 over.
6. Oh, okay, over number 6 in progress. So Leon. So, so the game slowly slipping away from the defending champions Cambridge Jaguars.
5 over left, guys. 5 for 110.
Andre has 4. How many runs you had for the 5 over?
4 overs left.
4 overs remaining. 4 overs remaining. Put it there for me.
Roger there.
Riaz, just let you put it in there for me.
That is the president that acted like that.
4 overs remaining.
This man said 65, bro.
And score moves on to 46 for 5 Cambridge Jaguars in response to 149 for 5. And Scott is bold and 46 for 6. And it's going to be Fayaz Hanif. He's going to join Leon Victor. Cambridge Jaguars slowly slipping away from this game. Mercenaries in the driving seat.
Try, Scotty. Go try. Calvin.
So 7 overs in progress, 46 for 6. Cambridge Jaguars a response to 149 posted by Mercenary. Semi-finals T10.
Backfires.
And he comes and bowls to Fayaz Hanif. cuts it
Run,
and
that's it.
let's go for a
Run,
single.
man.
But singles cannot do it at this moment for Jaguars. Score moves on to 47. 47 for 6. I'm just gonna come around the wicket to Victor. In he comes. Victor swings that down to cover. No run. 47. So
One more ball up, fire. One more ball and fire. Patrick, one deliver more. One more ball up.
Or you miss one, Roger.
so with 2 overs remaining,
No, no, 3 overs. 18 man.
so 18 deliveries remaining, and they need to get 103 off 18 deliveries,
One of them,
and
one of
that's
them.
gone for 6 from, and that's Scott. So it slowly slips away. As definitely we'll have to congratulate Mercenaries. They would definitely be going into the finals. So Jaguars losing
Yeah, one in the case there too.
their 7th wicket.
Yeah.
47 for 7. 47 for 7, chasing 149 posted. Coming up the rapid 100 between the same 2 teams, Cambridge Jaguars versus Mercenary. That will be starting just after this game. Cambridge Jaguars
Savraz.
will be suffering some defeat here. 47 for 7 in response to 149 posted by Mercenary. T10 semifinals. In comes Bobby pass not into. And if
Shot,
Annie
boy.
hit that straight
Shot, boy.
over.
Big shot,
Kelvin
boy,
hit that
big
for
shot.
6, so the 50 is up.
You can still do it, Kelvin. Just 13 more 6.
So 55.
13 more 6. You and Leon can do it, by Leon. 13 more 6. Let me see some shot, Leon. Who's ball are bowling?
Score moves on to 55. And Slar is going to be bowling to Kelvin Omaro. Over number 7 in progress. In he come. Outside the off stump and on moved umpire. Score remains at 53. Score remains at 53 for 8 for 7. In over.
Bad boy.
That's another 6.
Number 6. No, yeah, yeah.
Score moves on to
12 more
50,
6.
59. Score moves on to 59. 59. 59 for 7. Over number 8 in progress.
Who's ball are? Two more? Two more ball for Lara?
Yeah.
So over number 8 in progress, 59 for 7. Chasing 149. And signal wide. Score moves on to
There you go, Kelvin. There we go, Kelvin.
60. Fans and score remains at 60
12 6, Kelvin.
for
Just
7
one more.
over number 8
11 more.
in progress. Camper through for a quick single.
Look again, look again.
61. 1 delivery remaining in the 8 over. 12 deliveries, 13 deliveries remaining. Cambridge Jaguars chasing 149. Are in deep trouble. 61 for 7. Nice leg down, and they're gonna scamper through for a quick single. Score moves on to 62.
Yeah, I got the one.
So 62 for 7, 12 deliveries remaining,
88 runs.
88 runs needed.
44 over.
44 runs per over, so very slim for Jaguars. Congratulations, Mercenary. Well played.
Come Leon, you get license for last this man. I see the reverse sweep.
Just review.
Back yourself, reverse sweep. Let me see.
Just after this game would be the semi-finals, the Rapid 100 between Cambridge Jaguars and Mercenary. Score remains at 6. Score moves on to 63. 63. So 63 for 7. In he comes the bowls to Calvin, and he just so singles won't do it, and Mercenaries definitely will be happy with the way things are proceeding for them. They would be going into the CPSCL Platinum T10 final. They'll be facing the team between Amazon Masters and Apollo. I wish the bowl to the left and a reverse sweep, and that should run around to 4 for 4.
Is it Leon? Like the reverse sweep, yes.
Score moves on to 68. Over number 9 in progress. 68 for 7, chasing 149, posted by Mercenary. Brilliant weather for cricket. Cambridge Jaguars winning the toss, sending Mercenary into bat. But Mercenary took some advantage from sloppy fielding by Jaguars, along with some sloppy bowling.
Yeah, reverse sweep the man, man.
Score remains at 68. And that's a drop catch, and they'll just camp it through for a single. 69. And he's run out.
I thought by the look of the man, yeah, you get run out, you really got some back to get run over them. I bat on the over back. Improve your back good. Reverse sweep the man.
Congratulations, Mercenary. With 7 deliveries remaining, Cambridge Jaguars need almost 84 runs more.
Who's the new batsman?
The new batsman, Safraz Abjal. As this game comes on slowly to an end. That's Safraz hits that for a 6. Score moves on to 75 for 7. 74. So there's just a correction there. The score is 74. And this is the last over. So 75 runs needed in 6 ball. I don't think any part of the world a team won that. Five deliveries remaining. Well played, Mercenary, sent into bat by Cambridge Jaguars. 149 posted by Mercenary. Cambridge Jaguars just could not have. And that's going to be a run out, and he's out. He's run out, and the score 75. 75 for 9. So the last batsman, Muniram Karan. And now a quiet Cambridge Jaguars camp, winning the T10 in 2023, 2024, 2025, and now definitely would not be going to the finals. an unmoved umpire. So it's not a wide, and the score remains at 7-6 with a few deliveries remaining. Once again, congratulations, Mercenary. That's it for a six, Kelvin. Score moves on to 81, 81 for 9. With 81 for 9. After this game, there will be the rapid 100 between these two teams, semifinals. And he goes for a big hit. Game's coming down to the end. Once again, congratulations, Mercenary would be moving on to the final between Amazon Sports, Amazon Masters, and Apollo. A big hit, and that's gone for a six. So
That's a
score moves
Kelvin,
on
that's
to
a Kelvin.
87. And that's the game. Congratulations, Mercenary. Well played. Sent into bat by Cambridge Jaguars, posting 149 in 10 overs. Cambridge Jaguars 87 for 9, 86 for 9, and a good game. Well played, Mercenaries. We'll be back with the semifinals, the Rapid 100 semifinals between Cambridge Jaguars and the same team, Mercenary.